280 experience. We will definitely have War Growlmon back by the end of this area. Hopefully have Chromon back as well. I want to get War Growlmon before we fight the boss of this area. I want to get Pekmon to the point where fighting the boss will get him to Chromon, if not Chromon beforehand. Unimon, I'm fairly certain, counts as holy. I don't think it's Beast or Bird, so that would be really good. I love this setup. A lot of Digimon, aka a lot of experience, and yep, it's a good chunk of holy. This one. Gonna try and get Blaze Blast to take these fools out here. And then I'll probably Power Smash the other Unimon. Unimon seems pretty bulky. It might not die to Blaze Blast even after getting softened up like that, but we'll see. Nope. Well, you know, we are a Gold Tamer now. We're supposed to get Megas before long, and I do have 2 champions here. Although, as I always say, Growlmon is basically, he's basically an ultimate on his own. Which means when we have War Growlmon, we'll basically have a Mega, which is what I need. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyways when I get Metal Seedramon and get Mega or Metal Garurumon and immediately degenerate them. Because really we should have like... We can maybe get through this first area no problem without having a Mega, but after that it's really going to be like, hey, you should start having at least a Mega or 2 on you at all times from there on. I know that my boy needs revived, but I thought, like, you know, let's kill some of these fools real quick first. Because it doesn't matter. He doesn't have to be alive for when I beat the Digimon. He just has to be alive at the end of the fight, and he'll get all the experience. Fairly certain that's how it works. Thank you for only hitting one of my Digimon when you could have hit 2 of them, you stupid nerd. Where are... Good thing I have so many Revive S's. Get back up here. You are too fast, Pekmon. Like, you gotta calm down, my dude. He's just way too quick. Gurumon, get this guy out of here. Easy kills. Yo, 2 levels to go to get War Growlmon back. Over 200 attack, I love it. 13 more levels for Dora Greymon. Antilomon, it doesn't really matter that much. Gotta get to level 40, that'll happen when it does. Alright, this is a dead end, I thought so. But you know, I wanna, much like when we went to a bunch of dead ends in Junk Factory, I wanna get some level ups on the way to the boss. That is a Phoenix. Thank you for throwing in an extra holy Digimon, much appreciated. You should die to a Flaming Claw, and then Power Smash is gonna obliterate this, this little unicorn here. Hopefully, we can get some more Taomon and stuff to spawn, because I don't think Unimon gives all that much holy experience. Hey, 77 is a really good chunk, though. That's really nice. But I think Taomon was given a bit more. Oh, no. Oh, I apologize. Felt that sneeze come on suddenly, and I was like, yep, I know what's about to happen here. Lo and behold. How much holy experience are you at already? 400. Oh, you know. Chugging along there already. Already at 400 isn't bad. After just a few fights. I don't think this area is very long. Oh, we can open the purple chests now, by the way. Sorry, I had to send another text. It's, important IRL stuff, but I should be done texting now. Back to focusing on the commentary, which, you know, is probably what I should have been doing from the first place. Get out of here, you stupid unicorns! I wish I had Chromon and War Growlmon, because then my attack stat would be good enough, probably, that they'd be dying to these combo hits, but instead I think you're about to live Blaze Blast again. Oh, I missed one. Yep, just barely lived, because I'm a little too weak. Just barely. Yeah, you see, now that we've moved up the gold rank, we're at the point where these fights are a little more dangerous for us. Kill the one with more HP. Like, now we can't one-shot a lot of the enemies we're up against, and they're doing pretty good damage back to us, so. you out of here. But, you know, of course, the trade-off is that we're getting a butt ton of experience, which I'm very pleased with. Do this. Weaken you and... okay, sure, I'll just miss. Whatever, never mind. I was going to say weaken him enough so I can kill him and hit the other one with Blaze Blast, but instead I'm just going to Flaming Claw the one that I missed, because I think he'll live Blaze Blast. Get out of here. No more dodging for you, nerd. Might have actually been able to one-shot the full health one with Blaze Blast after seeing that damage. Don't die. Thank you. Really hope you're about to hit level 40. It is a major shame that we don't have Mega Digimon with us right now, because this experience would be great for him. But of course, the need for Aquan experience just holds him back, as expected. Yeah, and Telomon's going to get to level 40 pretty quick, so hopefully we can rack up the holy experience we need in that time. I'm actually a little tempted. I'm pretty sure, like, the first two... Like, after we finish this area... After we finish this area, we unlock the next area that we have to go to, but it's the same way this one is, where we're only allowed to go to that one. I might actually... Ooh, Piximon. I think we need Piximon for a quest, actually. Oh, that's something we should do. We should look at our favorite quests. Because we have more unlocked now. But, what the heck was I saying? Okay, sure, I'll just miss all the Doo-Dah-Day, I guess. Please one-shot. Thank you. But we might want to grind up most, if not all, of the holy experience we need. Easiest dodge of my life. Before we fight the boss here. Because after we fight the boss here, we'll only have access to the next area. And the next area is, like, the tropical island area of the game. So it'll be a lot of, like, insects, beasts, and a couple of Aquans. And a few birds. But very little holy, if any. Is basically what I'm getting at. So we don't want to, get stuck there and then get Antilomon to level 40 and be like, oh, we need holy experience, but I can't go to the one place that gives a lot of it. But I'm pretty sure after we beat that tropical area, then we get all access to all areas back, including the Sky Palace and whatever the tropical thing is called. It might actually just be called, like, Tropical Islands. All right, let me see here. I want to see these Gold Tamer things now, because that's like 10 new quests or so that are available to us. All right, Gold Tamer stuff. What do we need? We need a Gizamon. I have not seen a Gizamon at all. You have had, so you don't have to have, but you had to have had a Digimon that was level 40 or above as an ally. We've already done that because when we Digivolved into Chromon, it put you at level 42. Graceful or Prissy Lady Devimon. Have not run into any Lady Devimon, but actually I think there's an area we're coming up on. It's like 3 or 4 areas away that has Lady Devimon spawn. We can make Tyrannomon. Digimon Gallery might be ready on that. Don't have a Myotismon yet. 30 or more quests, I think we're not at yet because that would be 50% finished. We're at 41%. Talmon, we're getting stuff for that right now, so that's fine. Machine or Mutant isn't a dragon, animal, or holy Digi-Farm. Thank goodness I have an animal farm, so I didn't know that stuff like that could happen where you needed a specific farm, but we can put a machine or a mutant Digimon in the animal farm, no problem. Oh, that's right, it's machine/mutant, at least in this game. That's why they said that Chimeramon was a machine, because they were talking about the mutant half. Right. Vilemon, we can do right now, that's easy. Wild Personality, we certainly have that. You saved a certain Digimon. I know what that's a reference to, it's trying not to spoil the game, and I appreciate that. Saved a certain Digimon of Tropical Isles, I know what that's referencing as well. So, Mummymon we don't have access to yet. Rapidmon, I do have that one Terriermon that's still sitting at my farm. I guess I should put him back in the... Or not, he's in the bank. I should put him back in the farm and start leveling him up, I guess. Energetic, that'll be easy to do, but... And Lazy, those are all easy to do. We just have to... Basically, when it says saved a certain Digimon, it just means get further in the story. Garurumon is in your farm, and you have 30,000 or more Tamer points. Okay, we can do that. Because hopefully I'll get 30,000 Tamer points while I'm still Digivolving and degenerating my Gabumon to get Darkdramon. So we can just, when he's on Garurumon at one point, we can do that. And then we gotta get an Andrewomon. That'll be a little difficult to do. Rosemon will be very difficult to do. But we can get it. I actually think very late game, it might even be post-game, you can find Rosemon in like a very post-game area in the wild. So we could do it that way if anything else. And then 49 and onward is Platinum, Tamer, or Tamer King. But the last 3, or the last 4? The last 4 are Tamer King quests. Okay. Alright, cool. So we have a couple of quests that we don't have access to yet, and a couple of quests that we can do immediately, which is really good. Just gives us more stuff to do. Of course, we can't do any of that right now until we finish these next 2 areas, because we have to get access to all the areas the game will want me to go. We picking up this Talmon. I think it's slightly more of a threat because I know it has that double hit move. And by double hit, I mean a move that hits 2 slots at once. Not hits once and then hits again. Thank you for not missing. Do not hit my Wergarurumon. He is very sick. Thank you. Whew, that was close. Definitely make sure that you die. I was a little worried he wasn't going to die there. Yeah, we might want to, like, grind up most, if not all, of the holy experience while we're here. I was looking at my Digimon Dust playthrough earlier today. And my Digimon Dust playthrough ended at 66 parts, I think it was. This game, I think, I might be off because there are a couple of, like I said, I have a backlog. There are some things I haven't rendered yet. Do I have, like, healing stuff? Yeah, I have. Use this. Just to get a little bit of HP back on the boys. But, it's looking like this playthrough is going to take a little bit longer. I did not realize that this game was longer than Dawn and Dusk. But then I looked at it a little bit and I was like, you know what it is? It's because the leveling up in this game is worse than Dawn and Dusk. It, like, takes longer to grind up levels in this game compared to Dawn and Dusk. And on top of that, the aptitude is dumb, so you have to degenerate and digivolve more than you have to in Dawn and Dusk. And as a result, you end up doing more like walking around, just fighting enemies to grind up experience and certain types of experience and just experience in general, and that makes the game seem longer. And, you know, there's something to be said, like, oh, it's, you know, more, it takes longer, so that's, technically speaking, more game to play, so more fun to be had. But also, at the same time, you know, I think, even though Dawn and Dusk is a little bit shorter because you don't have to do as much grinding stuff, which, you know, I guess you don't technically have to do the grinding stuff I do in this game, but I just do to make the game, I don't know, more doable, less tedious. I don't know what word to use. You can definitely play... Is that going to heal you? It missed. Whatever. You can definitely play through this game a lot faster than I have been, but you might end up running into a part, which is how I used to play when I was younger, but you might end up getting to a point. And most often, what happened to me is where we're at right now, is I would play through the game too fast, I wouldn't get ultimates or megas fast enough, and then usually I would get to this point right here, where the only place you could go to level grind was Sky Palace, and because my Digimon were weak, because I just burned through the game really fast, it would be a major hassle, and I'd have to level grind a lot at this point in the game, instead of having level grinded throughout the game like I have been. But you know. This game might be slightly longer than Dawn and Dusk just because of the way it's set up, but I think Dawn and Dusk is set up in a better fashion overall, and is still a better game overall as a result. You think this thing is going to die to Straight Punch? I don't think it is, honestly, so I'm going to Karate Punch and then Razor Claws the Dejimon to kill it. They probably would have died to Straight Punch because Wergarurumon is stupid strong, but why risk it, you know? 434 experience. Big fan of that. We're about to get level 34 on Growlmon. We're almost there, boys. 260 Holy is very nice. Ooh, yes, we can open these now, I think. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. I thought that the purple ones could be opened when you were gold rank. I guess you have to be platinum. My mistake. So you have to reach platinum level to be able to open those. These 5 Digimon fights are a little annoying because my Digimon do not have a good setup for hitting multiple areas. Because, like, the only one, like, Peckmon has the stupid V headbutt, but that move sucks. But the only one who has, like, a good, like, multi-panel hit move is Growlmon. So, you know, it makes it a little bit more difficult. And also, his multi-hit move isn't one-shotting everything anymore. Probably unnecessary to use the Talon Claw thing there to do that, but whatever. I should have gone for the Talmon. I don't know why I went for the Unimon instead, but whatever. What the heck does this do? It gave an attack up, but only to one of them? That's weird. Can definitely kill you and get you out of here. And then Power Smash the Unimon. Actually, no, Power Smash the Dejimon because it got an attack boost. Get out of here. No attack boosts for you. Level grinding becomes the easiest once you're at this point in the game, though. Because, like, you can just tell by looking at Sky Palace. Like, we're getting fights that are giving us, like, over 400 experience a pop. Even the fights that have less Digimon in them are giving, like, 200. Or, like, 150 to 200, somewhere around there. I should have just used... I was thinking use Spiky Nails, save some MP, but still, like, speed up the process. I should have used Flaming Claw, because you're guaranteed to level up here. You have, like, 90 experience to go. You're going to get full HP and full MP anyways. And Garurumon has hit 40. He's getting there. 1,800 experience to go for Wargrowlmon getting back. I love that. And then Antilamon just learned some move. I think we're almost to the exit. But like I said, I don't think I want to fight the boss yet. I want to grind up. So I'm trying to decide if I want to just like try and grind up the experience I want at the exit here and then fight the boss. Ooh, 2 Unimon. I love that. Love that a lot. I'm going to try and weaken the Phoenixmon and the Unimon enough to die to Blaze Blast, but I don't think it's going to happen. In immediate hindsight, I probably should have just like Hawk Talonsed one of the Unimon and then one-shot the Phoenixmon with Flaming Claw, but too little too late. Just earlier, I was singing praises about Blaze Blast being a really good move. I'm glad that we got it early, but we've started to reach the point where it's become obsolete because it's too weak of a move. I don't know what that virus thing is supposed to do, but it fails like every time, so whatever. Easy kills. Cannot wait for Pekmon to finally be level 50 so he can use that ultimate weapon we got for birds. 3 levels to go until he's back to Chromon, at least. Oh, I can, you don't have the Silver Blade equipped right now, do you? I can re-equip it to you now. You're over level 30. Did I ever put that back on you? No, I did not. You could definitely use the boost. I forgot we had the bit rings on, too. I haven't been paying attention to our money count. What are we at on cash? Where does it show that? We're almost at 50,000 bits. That's not bad at all. Very glad to have those bit rings. Very tempted to go like invest this money basically by getting another getting the more expensive bit ring now because Garurumon can wear it. I can't put on Garurumon though because I want him to keep the thing he's got on. We're already up to 2,000 holy experience, you know. It's not going fast, but we are making progress on getting holy experience pretty quick here. I will take that. Soma D, it's a good item. I think it's like a full heal. Maybe also full MP, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to ask that you stop giving me Phoenixmon. Like, I appreciate getting to fight a Mega and get experience off of it, but also at the same time, I really, really need holy experience, like ASAP. We should be at the point in the game now, once you get to the Gold Tamer areas and you unlock the first, like, 3 or 4 areas, like, you should be able to get all of the species experience you need between, like, Mangrove Woods, Junk Factory, and so on. This is the boss. I'm pretty sure we can beat the boss. I wouldn't mind fighting the boss. I would like to have Wargrowlmon first, just for the sake of him getting experience from the boss. But, like I said, I could be wrong. I might be remembering wrong. But I'm pretty sure that after you finish the boss here, you lose access to this area, and you get access to the next area, and then after you finish that next area, it gives you access to everywhere in the game again. I can't believe that worked out. Very pleased. And I don't want to have to go through a whole other area with a whole other boss without getting all of the holy experience I need. That was a nice 308 right there. I wonder if this area has more holy spawn in. Also, the boss we're going to fight, I'm pretty sure, is not holy attributed, despite this area being big on holy types. So we're not going to get a ton of holy experience from the boss either. If I remember right, I'm pretty sure. Let's do this. Weaken them up. Very glad to have the Silver Blade back on Pekmon. I just really can't wait until we can put that, yes, now the little bit of extra damage from Pekmon is taking care of that little extra damage that Growlmon's Blaze Blast was not doing before. Very pleased. We're, like, back to the excellent scenario of being able to get through a lot of fights without the enemy getting to attack. I'm also pleased with the game consistently spawning a lot of holy Digimon for us. Very helpful. I don't know, after Junk Factory, the game just got this sudden idea of like, hey, let's teleport into all the boss rooms from now on. Teleport into the boss room with Chimeramon, teleport into the boss room for Sky Palace, etc., etc. How much time have I got left? We got about 20 minutes. We got some time. I would like to beat this boss today in this session before we wrap up. That way, when we come back next time, I did say after we beat Chimeramon, we'd focus on story stuff for a bit because I took those like 2 sessions to only do favorite quests and some grinding stuff. I completely forgot at the time that I said that the game actually kind of forces you to do story stuff because we can't really do favorite quests when we only have access to Sky Palace, especially when we already have a quest from Kiwimon. We're gonna have to go get that Kamemon scan data as soon as we can and get that done. And we get even more scan data from Kamemon now. I think we get like 25% or something. We're still gonna have to find 2 of them just like before, but you know, it's nice. We're definitely gonna be able to do Talmon's, whatever it is that Talmon wants us to do. Whatever quest it is that links with it. This is a bit of an unfortunate layout. Really wish that I had Mega Seizuremon here right now, but sadly we do not. Goodbye.